Britain, during the Neolithic period, which lasted from around 4000 to 2500 BC, was a land transformed. During this era, the island's hunter-gatherer societies had started to embrace farming, giving rise to permanent settlements and the beginning of what would eventually become Bronze Age cultures. It was also a time when monumental architecture first appeared in Britain, with the construction of the earliest stone henges and burial mounds. One of the most famous examples of Neolithic architecture is, of course, Stonehenge, a ring of standing stones in Wiltshire that has fascinated people for centuries, but Stonehenge is far from being the only example. Across Britain, there are over 1,000 similar sites, many of which are just as impressive, such as the nearby Avabori, which contains the largest collection of Neolithic and Bronze Age monuments in the world, including the Avabori Ring, the second largest stone circle in the world, and Silbury Hill, the largest man-made mound in Europe. Other notable sites include the Rollright Stones in Oxfordshire, the Callanish Stones in Cornwall, and the Four Cairns in Pembrokeshire, Wales, which together form a type of landscape that is unique to Britain. The construction of these monuments is truly remarkable. Using only primitive tools, the builders managed to quarry, transport, and erect massive stones weighing several tons. Another theory suggests that the stones were moved during the winter, when the ground was soft and the clay could be dug away more easily. Once in place, the stones were then pounded into position using large hammers made of deer antlers. But what were these structures used for? Archaeologists believe that they may have had a combination of cultural, spiritual, and astronomical significance. Many of these sites, including Stonehenge, are aligned with important celestial events such as solstices and equinoxes, suggesting that they may have been used as ceremonial sites for rituals related to the cycles of the sun. Others, like the Rollright Stones, are thought to have been burial grounds, with some burials dating back to the Mesolithic period. Today, these ancient structures continue to fascinate and inspire people from all over the world. They are also protected by law, and there are ongoing efforts to preserve them for future generations. In recent years, archaeologists have made some fascinating discoveries at sites like Stonehenge, such as the nearby Durrington Walls, which contains the remains of what was probably Europe's largest Neolithic settlement. The Neolithic period in Britain was a time of great change and innovation. When humans first began to settle down and farm the land, this way of life allowed for the development of new technologies and the construction of monumental architecture such as Stonehenge, Avabori, and other megalithic structures, which remain some of the most iconic and enduring symbols of Britain's prehistoric past.